Watching Midday live on TV3. It's now time for sports, and Joel Champon is standing by. Joel, how did the finale of Ghana's Strongest go?
Well, the defending champion Faisal Alassane could not defend his belt. He lost it to Sani Mohammed. Kwachi Barack Obama placing second, and Faisal placing third, as well as Niyama coming in fourth place. I will be speaking with the challenge commissioners, and also we have other interesting updates in the world of sports here right after this.
Which news is brought to you by
Tigo. Smile, you've got Tigo.
Alright, so at the just ended FINA Championship, that is the World Swimming Championship, 3 Ghanaians, they are starlets. You can choose to call them. I'm talking about Kwesi Abiel-Jackson, Ophelia Swain, as well as Kweku Addo. They made Ghana proud, though did not haul in medals at the World Championship. I caught up with them at the Tesano Sports Club today, and they told me about their experience at the World Championship.
On a swimming contingent which participated in the FINA World Championship at Palau Sant Jordi in the Spanish city of Barcelona have assured they are in for the big catch as they intend to represent Ghana at various international events. After putting up an impressive performance, the trio of teenagers Kwesi Abiel-Jackson, Kweku Addo and Ophelia Swain did not reach the medal zone, but nonetheless showed a lot of promise by recording new personal best times. Ophelia, 17, improved her time in the 50-meter butterfly to 29.6 seconds and told TV3 the experience in Barcelona has given her the edge to giving her best for the nation.
My first FINA competition, I was really nervous. I was really scared, but then because I've been going for these competitions, like it's become a part of me. I no longer feel that nervousness. Although I shake sometimes when I'm in the call room because that place is really scary. Yeah, I don't get scared as much as I used to do.
Kweku Addo recorded 25.47 seconds in the 50 meters freestyle.
The pressure was really mounted on me because I hold the record and so many people expected so much from me, and since for some circumstances I couldn't be training regularly, so I went there with a poor training background, so I just had to do well, and I ended up dropping my time to 25.4. So that's the new record for Ghana.
14-year-old Kwesi Abiel-Jackson did 1 minute and 25 seconds in the 100 meters freestyle.
We are trying to prove that Ghana has got it for swimming, not only football and other sports, but swimming has also got it. We are trying to show the world, not only Ghana, the world, that Ghana has got top swimmers, and we are hoping to make it very soon, not that long, but very soon.
Ghana presented the smallest and youngest team in the competition, with all 3 swimming sensations, members of the Tesano Dolphins team, earning praise from the other competitors and officials for their bravery in their maiden appearance at the sport's biggest global competition.
Also out of the pool now, let's talk strongest. I'm talking about Ghana's Strongest, the final season. We're continuing from the Inside Sports Show. What we brought you, the 2 commissioners we've been speaking about the challenges and also the controversy about whether the winner indeed was the winner for the competition. Thanks for joining me here on the News Midday Live set.
Thanks for having us, Joel.
Continuing, I just want to find out from you, George. You were saying that, at the World Championship, we have timing, and also we have the different way of scoring.
Okay.
We really want to understand it well, George.
Okay. I'm just trying to reiterate what I had said earlier, that it is about time, basically, and we've emphasized on several occasions that Ghana's Strongest is not about brute strength. All right, it is dovetailed, or it runs in tandem with your stamina, your speed, all right, your endurance level, and to a very large extent at the level of perseverance that you do put in, right? So all these things would have to come to place for you to really determine who a strong person actually is. If it's just about you carrying weights, all right, I think that then you might have then be looking at the fact that you want to be a weightlifter or a power lifter.
That's right.
But what Ghana's Strongest is not like that. That is why the go-to the extent of what having them checked medically. And you know what it is like? I think it's the only premier event in athletics in Ghana that goes through all that rigorous medical checkup before, because we want to make sure that your heart is good enough to be able to do the job. So it's just not about brute strength. Timing of the event or the challenges is paramount. Okay, so that's basically it.
Then and the several text messages, the several tweets, and the several things on Facebook. For me, what do you think is going to be done, or what are you going to put in place next season to ensure that everyone sees it?
Yeah,
because that's their worry. They saw Barack Obama perform differently, and they're claiming it was not fair.
Barack did very well, like we all know. He did very well, but unfortunately he couldn't win. Next year we'll have to do it the way that is done at the world stage. Well, at each and every challenge, after each and every challenge, we'll make sure that the result is put on the board for each and everyone to see. So the athlete knows where
he's getting to, where he needs to go,
where he needs to put in more
effort and all that.
So we will be doing that. We started upping ourselves by putting in this digital clock and that is,
it was pretty expensive though.
Expensive though, but we have to do that
to get it in place.
Exactly, TV3 did well. You know, imagine if we are not putting the digital clock in, would have been another problem, like time stealing or time favoring. But it didn't happen that way. We had a digital clocking. Now the problem is scoring. Scoring is what they want to see now on the board, and we will do that to save the situation.
Okay. Finally, your words to the teaming fans out there.
Yes, it's only natural that when somebody happens to be your favorite, or you think that a person did do well, it's only natural that you would feel a little bit peeved because you think that he should have won. But there are dynamics when it comes to the scoring system.
We shouldn't get too sentimental.
All right, and then like we have said already, their sentiments and their emotions shouldn't get a better part of them.
Exactly.
What would we gain out of giving the championship to Sunny?
What
would we gain out of preferring a particular athlete to another?
Then we should have make Faisal Al-Hassan retain.
Of course, yes, of course. All right, so we shouldn't be sore losers. We should accept the fact that, look, today was a number day. He pipped him by some microseconds, pipped him by just a point. Okay, and it is an aggregate of all 4 events, and you can't just say, okay, 2, so then he needs to be the winner. What of how the other party also performed on the other events, when he also had to come first on a couple of them, and then you had to come last on one. So please, we are appealing to our teaming supporters out there. We ain't going to get anything out of being unfair or not being firm here. We're firm and fair, and we think that Sunny, to all the contestants. So sorry if you didn't win, but we think that Sunny Mohammed won.
Okay, so you heard it from the 2 challenge commissioners of Ghana Strongest. The season 2 ended yesterday, and Sunny Mohammed from Kumasi emerged winner. He beat competitions from Kwachi Barack Obama and the defending champion Faisal Al-Hassan, as well as Niama. He says, "Who say man no day?"